Before we start, I just want to let you know, yeah, it has been like 2 months since I last did this urban legend from around the world, and I just want to let you know, yeah, the only reason I didn't do one for like a while is because I was a chills person, which made me do this, and then due to the lack of watching chills and watching other things like Family Guy and stuff and Husband Hotel, I've been barely forgotten all about this. So yeah. So I'm back now, and let's start with Jamaican urban legends. Number 5, Duppies. Duppy is a word of African origins commonly used in various Caribbean islands, including the Bahamas, Barbados, and Jamaica, meaning ghost or spirit. The word is sometimes spelled Duffy. It is both singular and plural. Much of Caribbean folklore revolves around Duppies. Number 4, Rolling Calf. A rolling calf is the soul of a particularly wicked person. Butchers and murderers return as rolling calves, as do OB men. The latter can also set rolling calves on people. Rolling calves are found in bamboo and cottonwood, as well as caves and abandoned houses. Coming out on moonless nights in search of sugar, they are fond of molasses and breaking into cattle pens. Rolling calves can wreak all sorts of evil and blow bad breath on your victims, but they can be warded off in a number of ways. Blonging them with a tarred whip always helps, as does sticking an open knife into the ground. Even more useful is the fact that rolling calves are terrified of the moon to the common extent. Number 3, River Mumma. River Mumma is a mermaid who inhabits all the rivers of Jamaica, and all the fishes are her children. She can often be sitting on the riverside, combing her long black hair. If a person sees River Mumma, they will likely fall into a trance and walk towards her, at which point she will grab him by the heel and drag him to a watery grave. According to some legends, River Mumma is the guardian of a golden table that was thrown into the river by golden consecrators when they arrived in Jamaica on hot days at noon. The table will sometimes rise from the water and hover there. If anyone tries to steal it, it will sink to the bottom of the river. The would-be thief will often drown after grabbing onto it. Despite the trouble that River Mumma causes, she cannot be driven out by the people becoming of her relationship with the fish. If a person tries to catch her, then all the fish in the river will leave and the river itself may dry up. In some stories, River Mumma only allows those with good intentions to cross a river, while those with bad intentions turn back or drown in the water. Number 2, White Witch of Rose Hole. According to the legend, the spirit of Annie Palmer haunts the grounds of Rose Hole planted near Montego Bay. The story states that she was born in Haiti to an English mother and an Irish father, and spent most of her life in Haiti. When her parents died of yellow fever, she was adopted by a nanny who taught her witchcraft and voodoo. She moved to Jamaica and married John Palmer, owner of Rose Hole or Plantain. Annie murdered Palmer along with the two subsequent husbands and numerous male plantain slaves, later being murdered herself by a slave named Taku. A song about the legend Baladu and Annie Palmer was recorded by Johnny Cash. For many years, Cash owned by nearby Cinnamon Hill Great House. Number 1, Anansi. Anansi is an Alkin folklore character associated with stories, wisdom, knowledge, and trickery. Most commonly described as a spider in African American and West Indian folklore, originated in Ghana. These spiders' tales were transmitted to the Caribbean by way of the translated slave trade. Anansi is best known for his ability to outsmart and trip over more powerful opponents through his use of cunning, creativity, and wit. Despite taking on a trickster role, Anansi often takes center stage in stories and is commonly portrayed as both the protagonist and antagonist. Like before, I enjoyed making this video after 2 months apart from it, so I just hope that you guys are happy I'm back. And like before, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.